Hey, we did it. Okay, this is a little problem somebody at work gave. Using the Reddit API, recreate Reddit. Not really. A little subreddit viewer that displays a list of posts on any subreddit, 25 at a time, with the ability to page for more. I have zero experience in any of this, but it sounds like a thing. I kind of want to time it. It's 7 o'clock. Maybe I don't get it done tonight. We'll see. Maybe it's. I mean, it's one of those things. I'm gonna run into stuff. So let's get to it. I'm just gonna create a new repo. We're gonna call it Reddit Lite. Sweet. Add a readme. Why not? And let's get this. Copy. I really need a git clone and go into that directory, because there's never a time when you git clone something and you don't want to immediately go into that directory, right? Okay, so empty directory. We're going to use nextjs and deploy with vercel just because I have an account there already. So, which is overkill for this, but it's fine. We get React and everything. So npx nodemon. It's like I create, next app. Have I done this before? I must have done this before. Go for it. What is your project name? It's going to call it that, isn't it? Reddit Lite. It's going to make a new directory with Reddit Lite. That's okay. And skip all this except for live, so you get to sit through it too. I'm gonna do a yarn too. I'm gonna do this though, yarn. And oh wait, hold on. Let's do this first. Let's go in here, get all this stuff out of here and put it here. Replace that. Kill this, and then we're gonna go yarn. Okay, so we can come over here. All right, so out of that, we got some pages, we got an API we don't need, we got an app that's just gonna render home. We got a thing that's gonna be called Reddit. Ooh, I forgot I have this on CIT. Reddit. I forgot I have Vim going here. I have to learn this. Light, okay, and then let's call it Reddit Lights. Don't really care. We're gonna have a list of things, so I'll keep this. We need a form for inputting the what am I trying to say? The subreddit, because you can pick any subreddit, right? So let's say input type equals, how do you, text, is it text? How do you do HTML? Okay. Input form, W3 schools. Get me out of here. I forgot the MDN. What am I missing here? Input type text. That's what I did. We're good. We're good. Button, although I think it's this. Wait, what? I'm already in input mode. No, what? Self-closing, no? Can I? Oh, I'm bad at Vim. Okay, end of line. Okay, no, this. Okay. Button. On click equals update subreddit. Go. I'm a horrible engineer. That's fine. Okay, so now we should see if this runs first. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, give me this. Hey, we even got this. Okay, yeah, I know. Go. Go, 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 go. It's only gonna throw the one error. I don't think we actually get much in consoles here. On-click listener via function instead got a string. Okay, cool. I like those grid though. I'm gonna keep the grid. So, on-click update subreddit. So here we're gonna need, oh man, I should be really using, you know what? I'm just gonna not use Vim for now. Oh, it's disabled. Okay. I'm going without Vim for this one, just so I can do things quicker. So I need state, import, use state from React. Why is it double quotes? I hate that. Okay, fine. Here, how's it? Const. Set sub. Yep, and then use state empty, and then we're gonna also have some data and set data, and this will be an array, and then here we're gonna say grid me if right, I think that makes sense. And then here we're gonna footer. What's the footer? Oh, okay, I don't care about that. Just gonna keep one of these for styles and whatnot. And we're gonna say, I mean, let's keep it super easy. Let's not keep the styles and everything. Let's just do a, list. I don't know, title. I don't know what I'm gonna get in the data. It's gonna be item, so title. That should set it, and then I should have it, and I should be showing. Showing this, right? Am I getting errors? No. Where's foo? I mean, what? Oh, I got my OL. Data.map. Item, li, item title. Is it because of the it's because of these. It's not returning anything. What? Don't like it. Missing key. Hey, we got it. Okay, cool. Now we just have to populate that. So here we're going to fetch data based on subreddit. And then we also want pagination. So down here we're going to do, after this we'll do button on click equals I forget the good naming on that. Fetch new page. Next. Okay. And so then we need oh, I need like one wrapper elements. That's probably a lot easier. That one probably would have been a lot easier to do in Vim. Okay, so we need two functions up here. Fetch new page, and then we need this one. Update subreddit. And before we get that, Yep, I'm gonna kill this. Nope, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, now we have to figure out how it works. This is the API. We want new things for any subreddit. Subreddits. About. Subscribe. New. HTTP get. Sounds good to me. Endpoint is a listing. Many endpoints are used protocol filtering. After, before. Okay, after, before. These indicate the full name of an item in the listing as an anchor point of the slice. So pagination. So anything after this full name. Okay, easy. Limit. Number of items to return. Number of items to return in the slice of the listing. Number of items already seen in the listing. Okay, so I want limit, not count. Number of items already seen in the listing on the HTML site. The builder is used to determine the values for. Oh, so I can just do a count instead of before and after. Show optional parameter if all is passed, filters, hide links. Okay. Okay. So I hit Reddit. My gosh, Reddit is slow. Okay. All right. Gosh, Reddit is the wild, wild west, isn't it? Made me smile. Here we go. Okay, so made me smile. Huh? You can just tack on .json? Look at this. Just building JavaScript junk. A. Easy AF. After T3 thingy. So T3 thingy. Jesus, is a beast name. So I think, okay, so name. All right. So if I say, so this is children kind T3. I don't know what that means. Subreddit made me smile. Self-text. Author name is H1D8X. So if I do after, Okay, that changed. Only one should be specified, then you have full name of item in the listing to use as an anchor point, and then count. Let's see if I do count if it gets a lot smaller. Or limit. Let's limit 25. It did not get smaller. Am I passing these wrong? Maybe it only gave me 25. Limit 3. There we go, much smaller. Okay, so it must have been already only giving me 25. And after is this, but after is this, not that. Let's try a name. Okay, so if name is SI7, the next name should be wholesome. I don't know how this data is nested. I should get a JSON formatter. Or this one, SI33. SI33. Okay, so that works. So that's the anchor. It does the thing. Limits is going to be 25. And then to get the next one, I just use the name as the next after. I think. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Whatever. It seems like a thing. Okay, so fetch new page. Fetch that. It's gonna be so equals get the last one, and after is gonna be that, and limit is gonna be 25. We're not gonna make that configurable. And then let's make this. Okay, and then update subreddit. Oh, how do I get the, is this an E? How do I get the value? How do I get the value? Input. Form. Action. Do they have a form? How's that different? Load. Oh, it took me there. What? Oh my gosh. I suck at HTML. Form, label, input, submit, value, submit, type, name, label, thing. Do I have label? Label. And it's gonna be controlled components. Oh, I forgot about controlled components. This dot handle submit. So we're going to say handle value equals on change. Okay, I don't care about on change. I do care about on change because it's a freaking control component thing. Do I have to use a class for this? The hooks way, please. Oh yeah, on change I just set it. Value. Okay. Yep. I knew it. I knew that's what happened. And then on submit, we have it, and what? Wait, is he saying this didn't work? Let's see. Oh, but there's no like. Okay, well, I don't need this. The appropriate way to do this is the form, but I don't need to pull the value from the form. Stay. Goodbye, form. So, load. Hey, we did it. All right, now here we do have the value. Gosh, that took way too long. Okay, so we're gonna submit this thing, which is just gonna be fetch new page. If I don't have an after, okay, so let's get fetch. This is gonna be fetch new page, then data right. Oh, isn't there the thing where it's like data or like response? Like you have to do that every time for regular fetch. There's something like that. If this equal Otherwise, I assume empty string will be fine for that. Okay, so the first time we don't do anything, console log data. Okay, let's see, do we get data? Hey, we got it, kind of, whoa, data. Okay, so we're gonna want to iterate over children. Let's do it up here. We got data. What am I logging here? I'm logging. Okay, so it has a thing called data. That's where I was getting confused. Put that back to data, but here I'm getting something called data. You know what I mean? So it'd be like this. Post, I assume. Return post. Let's see what we get now. Yeah. Each one of those has a data, and that's where all the data is. So post dot data. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? We got bunch of junky junk. Domain, might need that ID. There you go. Give me that. So here we want to return ID, post ID. We should use some library that's like plucks things or something, but this is fine. What are these? Eatings. Link flare rich text. I want text and a link. I want text and a link. That's it. Text and URL. Oh, there's name. I want name. And subreddit ID. Thumbnail. Okay, title. And URL. URL over in my desk. Don't care. Give me URL. All right, so we're mapping, we're doing this, we're doing the thing, we're doing the stuff. We're gonna simplify this to be yeah. Oh my gosh. Sometimes cannot stand Visual Studio Code. All right, so we're doing no error checking. By the way, we're also doing no testing. I would probably test this if I was to do it again. Then we need to set the Reddit data. Set Reddit data. Is that all we're doing here? Ugh. I mean, this is also a one-liner. Whatever, it's fine. So set data, then we have data, and then we have data, and then Reddit data is data, and then it has ID, name, title, and URL. We want to use those things. We want to use key as ID. I was right about title. Heh. Name we don't need, and then we want URL. We want a link, which I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think link is a thing. It is, and it has an href. Do I care about using it? No. Am I going to use it? Yes. And that goes here. Can't do that in Vim. Okay. So it has a URL equals item.url. Can we get it? Okay, the prop href expects a string object link got undefined item.url. Okay. Oh. Forgot to kill this. No. Although I do want to check for that. And so why not? I'll start it just so it has like a type that we can see. Cool beans, load. Subreddit data. Everything is undefined. Children map post. Huh? Wasn't I just mapping over this and I got all those things post? What? Okay. Oh. No. What did I do? What did I do? I don't like data. Can I do it as? Yes. No? No? What did I miss? Extra curly? No. Okay, that returns that. Map, data, returns. Property assignment expected. Data turn that map. This one closes that. Then. Oh, too many? No. Okay, so close. Close the map. And that's it. Close. Oh. We got it. We got there. Okay, and we got items. Why is it not rendering anything? Should it render things now? It should. Why is it not rendering things? Oh, I'm not setting. Okay, now I just need to set. Load. href. String got undefined. So it's still saying data URL is undefined. It's not. This looks like an image though. I want to link to the post. Gallery. Oh, that's kind of a link to the post. I have a subreddit in the thing, right? Yeah, I just realized that we need to use the... We'll do that later. I don't understand why when I'm mapping over the data is this, I'm mapping over it. Each one has an ID, name, title, and URL. ID, URL, title. It seems to think it's not a string. They're definitely all strings. Let's do, let's take this out for now. See if we, are we just setting the data wrong? Data is the array, right? Yeah. Hey, we got a big list. Cool. So I don't know why URL is not working, but maybe there's a problem with the link. Next link. Oh, this is for like internal routing. I'm just gonna use an anchor tag. There we go. Boof. There we go. So now we just need to take the subreddit as a thing. This is only taking 45 minutes. That's not bad. We just need to deploy to vercel. Should be easy. Subreddit should be correct. So it'd be cool if there's some validation, but I guess I could try throwing out it. Well, let's just see what happens if it's garbage. Runtime error, failed to fetch. There you go. That's what you get. Oh, I hate that enter key doesn't work. That's why I needed it to be in a form. You know what I mean? Why do forms not work? I don't understand. What did I run into with the form? Let's see, React form. Let me giant. Yeah. Where's the submit, yo? What is this? What are they making? What? How do I handle forms the alternative way? Submit. Do I just need to do this? Maybe that's the thing. We did it. How do I... no. I should just use CSS for that. It's fine. It's fine. My CSS looks awesome. I bet they give me like... button. No? Okay. What do they have in here? Card? Whatever. I don't care about styles. Okay, this seems to work. And then paginate is fetch new page using the previous. Let's make sure that works. So, I forget what it was called. Made me smile. Yeah. Made me smile. Enter. Nice. When your best friend is a dog. Got a function, so I got a string. Oops, sorry about that. Ah. Hmm? I'm marrying my best friend tomorrow. Does nothing. Okay. Oh, I just say fetch new page. So I actually think I just want this. And then I want to do this up here. Yep. What? Yeah. Okay, so after includes that one. I'm fine with that. Okay, I think this is it. Create a viewer that displays list of posts any subreddit. Let's try. I mean, it's not pretty. It's a list of posts. I could put the image in there and pretty it up. Oh gosh, Reddit is such a landmine for not safe for work stuff. Let's see, Reddit. SF. Alright, let's go stocks. That's gotta be safe. Reddit r stocks. Does that mean that's a subreddit? Load. Alright, there we go. Next. Serious question earns offer. Next. When people sell, how do you start a position stay? Boom. So I think we're done. We recreated Reddit. Not really. Okay. Can we deploy? So it's almost an hour. It's not a bad exercise. Let's deploy it. It's untested. There's no commits. It's very, very dirty. I feel dirty. Let's do a nice commit message. Did I should say does. It's not even the right tense. Whatever. Push to main. Now my vercel account should be set up. I should be able to see it. Can I get in here? Can I log in? What do I got? GitHub? Probably. Okay, so new project. Reddit Lite. Build settings. Environment variables. npm run build. Sure. Light. There's just things in here for like, yeah, to make sure it's a nextjs app. Now let's check the deployment. Warning, lock found. What? Oh, because I used npx to make it. No problem. And this is a public available URL. That's it. So everybody can use my app now. Stonks. That's what I want. There it is. Okay, so deployed. It's not too bad. Not too bad. You know what? I want that to open in a new window. Burp, burp, burp. What? Oh. I almost wrote stonks. Hey, we fixed it. I don't know why push remote instead of get pushed. So it's less characters. So that should trigger a new deploy in vercel. Check the deploy status. Oh, really? Give me an error on that one? What did I do? Using China. You jerk. Do I only get that if I build? Yeah. I mean, they're making the internet a better place. Oh, I even get a squiggly in here. It's always better when one thing goes wrong, because then you know it's nicer than when something doesn't work and then you get it to work, because it gives you more confidence that you did the right thing. What I'm saying is I intentionally did. No. Yeah, it's intentional. Cool. And that, yeah. Well, let's just make sure it does the thing. Viver. Greedily and override problem. Okay. What happens if I re-enter in here? What's another subreddit? Sports. Yeah, works. Just a great app. All right, this is fun. Almost exactly an hour. Love it. Yeah.